Well, welcome back to Timeline Ranch. It's a beautiful morning. Let's take a look inside the well and see how it's looking with the pond as full as it is now. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. So if you're new to the channel, this is the well right here. I built this about 4 years ago. How it works, there's a trench at the bottom of it full of sand and gravel that runs over to the pond. There's about I'd say a little over a meter worth of soil that's undisturbed, which also helps filter it, but I plan on removing that a little later. The head pressure on the pond pushes water through that sand gravel trench into that well. So whatever height the pond is, that's what height the water should be in that well. Let's go over there and take a look at it. Yeah, the water's looking good this morning. Cleared out pretty good. Haven't been disturbing any dust lately. Notice a lot of these insects around here really like the deal. A lot of little solo flies and gnats, different things like that. Bees, little hover flies. Yeah, apparently it's a good fit for the environment. So we are a little closer to the well. I've got a few ways to get water out of it. This is one. It's an old-fashioned pitcher pump. Takes about a minute to fill the 5-gallon bucket up. Works pretty good. We use it for, washing dishes, all different types of things. Also got a conduit that's ran underground that comes out right on the other side of this building for now, but later it'll run all the way up to a stone dome structure on that ridge. I'll have a 600-gallon tank up there. I haven't done that yet. There'll also be a 30,000-gallon underground concrete tank I'm gonna build in place to store well water in case the pond gets real low, just as a reserve. Well, I'm gonna drain this line between the pitcher pump and the well, and we'll go ahead and take a look at inside the well, see how the water's looking. There we are, looking at some of my stonework from years past. So these steps you see here are 2 foot apart, about 60 centimeters apart, and they go all the way to the bottom of the well. You can see the very bottom of the well down there. So the bottom step is 2 foot off the bottom of the sand gravel that's in the very base of the well. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. We got about 9 feet of water in the well right now, which is about right for where the pond's at. So this is the 1¼ line that goes to that pitcher pump right here. It goes out to it, and it goes all the way to the bottom. It's got a drive well point on the bottom. In case I ever need to work on it, I put a couple unions on it. So this is the drain valve for it. What that does is keep it from being able to freeze. So it'll have just a little bit of water in the head pressure, and then it'll drain all that water out. This is my conduit for later on with the electric well pump. This is a pull box for power. I thought this would be a good access point to pull power to here and then back out. I'm also going to have some solar panels above this later when I build a roof over it. Well, that's it for this trip. Shutting it down. Yeah, I usually just flip this bucket over the well when I'm not here. You can hear it sucking air. So I broke the suction between the two. Yeah, I usually just flip this bucket over the top of it to keep the sun off of it. You can still hear that 1.25 inch line dumping back into the well. Yeah, it's a simple concept, but it works well. Later on, when I get that 30,000 gallon tank over here, I'll have pretty good water security at that point. Yeah, I'm still working on this pond. This is phase 1 I've been working on for almost 10 years now. I just don't have enough time to put into making it happen. About 3 weeks of equipment work a year is what I can get. I've got a little 5-ton excavator. If you're new to the channel, that's what I dig with. And a dump trailer for hauling spoils. All these little migratory finches around the pond. A little at a time, I'll get there. Well, I think that's going to be it for this one. If you like what I'm doing out here and you want to help speed this project up, there's a few ways to do that in the description. Buy Me Coffee's one. There's also Amazon. Every little bit will get me closer to being out here full time, make this project go a lot faster. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.